Hello, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Uh-oh. I think my OBS is glitching out for a second because I can't see myself. So let me see what's going on with that. I think my OBS has crashed. Ah, of course it did. All right. Y'all, give me 1 second. I'm going to exit out of it and then come back. I don't know what's going on with it. Because it's up. And I'm stuck on my starting screen. So let me see what's going on here. Oh, there we go. Okay, I fixed it. There we go. Hi, everybody. So what happened is my OBS got minimized. And also I got to get my controller. So give me 1 second. All right. I am back. Sorry about that. It's been a heck of a morning starting up everything. But we're good to go. But what's going on? Glad to see you all. What's up, Black Specific? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for being part of the early squad hanging in. Good to see you. So we're playing some Spelunky 2 today. I really just miss Spelunky. I know I played a bit of it yesterday, but I haven't played as much as I really wanted to. So I figured, you know what? That'd be cool to kind of stream today and get going and just kind of do a relaxing Sunday stream. So let me make sure that's not too loud. Y'all can let me know in chat if the audio isn't too high. I turned it down a bit. I'll turn it down a little bit because sometimes it could be a little loud. All right, so I'll keep it here. Hopefully it's not loud or too low. If it is, just let me know. I can adjust it in OBS. Because sometimes when I go to games, I was playing Dragon Ball Z, and I thought it was fine, and it was good for a bit, but they yell and scream. Any anime fan knows that if they watch Dragon Ball Z. So I turned it down a bit because I was like, oh, this is IMAX volumes. The beast getting woken up by my mom to go to church, so I'm into it. Hey! I hear that. Nice. Yeah, I love playing Gen 2 music. But it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well, Black Specific. Let me know how your Sunday's going. And I appreciate you always being here, hanging out. As well as everybody else who's lurking, watching, chilling. I appreciate y'all all being here and being awesome. I'm playing some Spelunky because you know what? I am so ready to do this. For anyone who's never seen Spelunky, or Spelunky 2, rather, since we're playing a sequel, it's a wild game. It just is. There's a lot to it. It's the ultimate, I'm black, so handsome, so I'm good. How are you? I hear that, brother. What up, Scorpion? Good to see you. I'm doing well, Black Specific. I'm chilling. I'm hanging in there. It's going well, bud. How are you? Good to see you. We're chilling. We're playing some Spelunky. It's already tough on me already with these moles. But yeah, I'm doing well. I hung in there. Just, hung out yesterday. Had a mini stream. Got some Dragon Ball Z Fighters in, which I really want to get back into playing. I'm having a lot of fun with that game. Speaking of which, to kind of throw a plug to that game, it is $20, I think, at Best Buy and Amazon right now. If you like Dragon Ball Z and you like fighting games, definitely get it. I'm seeing your streams from practicing my conversations in English. That's awesome, Scorpion. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. You've been doing a great job. That means a lot to me, and I'm really happy for you. Definitely, if you got any questions, let me know. But yeah, definitely go for it. I just appreciate you being here, but that's amazing. Good luck. The one thing I'll tell you is, just take your time and, just be okay with, everything in terms of learning. That was super close. I should have backed up a bit. Oh, great. Of course, there's another turkey. I shouldn't always let that bomb. That's all right. Oh, all right. Come on, turkey friend. So, I definitely need the key and chest if they're here. So, we'll get them. The Dragon Ball Z Fighters, I don't like it. I feel like Marvel's can't cover characters. It actually is that way. I bought it for 8 on PSN. The only match I played was online against my friend. It took us an hour to figure out how to set up the lobby. Yeah, the one thing I could tell you is that I love playing that game just by myself. I'll play with people online, but I absolutely adore playing that game, practicing by myself. And so obtuse with that stuff. Yeah, I love Arxes, but if I had one recommendation that they could improve on, is definitely the lobby setup. It's a little weird. Like, and also frustrating. But yeah, Black Pacific, I definitely agree with you. It's a fun game though. My mains are Teen Gohan, Trunks, and I like Kefla. I used to use Goku a lot. Oh, come on, Yang. Are you kidding? Yang. Yang's gonna be pissed. That's alright. He'll deal with it. I don't know if I should just shoot him though. I probably should. I mean, I have a rope. It's not a bad game, but I'm waiting for like a game like Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Yeah, I feel you. That was a good game. Okay. Is Yang dead? There, now he's dead. Oh, he moved and I got scared. I was like, buddy, you better be dead. I did not want to kill Yang, honestly, but he kind of started it with me. What is in here? You do Kid Buu 18 Vegeta. Nice. Kid Buu was a problem when it first started. Like, he was just good. I know, like, a lot of good players like Sonic Fox and Goichi and a bunch of other people use him in competitive. I like him. He's not like one of my mains, but I can see why people love using Kid Buu. 18 is really solid. I had some friendly matches with 18 in terms of just training and getting back up there, and it's like, she's solid. So that's a good team. And Vegeta, nice. Yeah, Vegeta's a classic. I like using OG Super Saiyan Vegeta, personally. I was like, where did the turkey go? Oh, okay, cool. You have a lot of mods making Budokai Tenkaichi 4 patch with a Latin dub. Nice, that's awesome. Kudos to you and your squad for doing that. I definitely want to play, once I get like the VGC adapter, I want to play some retro games. The only problem is, like, even some retro games, like, I want to play, for any wrestling fans in the house, I love Raw vs. SmackDown so much. I'm a big wrestling fan, and just love playing professional wrestling games. The new ones are absolutely garbage. Like, absolutely garbage. Like, I'm sorry. It's just, I gotta be honest with y'all. I can't, usually I'm a positive person and be like, no, it's okay, give it a chance. No, the WWE games are garbage. Like, I'm not a fan of them. I know AEW has a new game coming out in the future that is using the Aki system that was from like No Mercy, Def Jam Fight for New York, and Def Jam Vendetta, which I really want to play the Def Jam fighting games. They're expensive though, but who knows, in the future I might pick them up. And yeah, Black Pacific there. I can't. Whoa! I forgot the shopkeeper was there, y'all. Sorry. Sometimes I just casually walk into Spelunky and I'm like, oh yeah, no big deal. I haven't seen it. I totally forgot he was there. Yeah, the new games are garbage. The one thing I love is, like, I'm a big fan of GM mode. It's the mode in the game, for those that don't know, where you have like you're a GM of a brand. So back in the day, it was Raw versus SmackDown. And they added ECW, I think, for the 2008 game. And you would take a brand and, like, you can come up with fantasy rosters and really just have, like, new things you can do. And I personally like that. Like, I'm kind of like a creative person when it comes to wrestling. Like, I want to make my brands and stuff. Oh, Lucha Libre, nice. Yeah, they should really have like a type of Lucha Libre style game. Oop. Yeah. No, I like Lucha Libre. I like the Lucha Brothers. I love Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio is my boy. I've been a Rey Mysterio fan for years. Ooh, that was close. You like Fire Pro? Black Pacific, I want to buy it. I definitely want to buy it. I heard good things about it. I want to check it out. And that might be something like I might do if I buy it. Like, I'll stream it. Did he die? All right. It's kind of a good and bad thing. I needed him to go to the other way. I don't know what killed him. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Okay, never mind. We're working it out. I unfortunately got to use a lot of bombs to do this, but that's okay. I'm just going to make a south route and not even stress about it. Alright, and then one more. It's deep and very hard to learn. Yeah, I heard a lot of good things about it. And I know you can do, like, creator rosters. Like, I saw some people putting in, like, WWE people and, like, custom characters and some, like, funny ones. So, I'll check them out. Ooh. Go, 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 go. Run. Oof. Sorry, Monty. We had to leave you, but why did they give me a dark level in the jungle? Spelunky. This game is like Terraria. Yeah, it looks like it, right? From the designs. Spelunky is like, it's a very interesting game. It's very hard, but sometimes. Ooh. Okay. I mean, sure game. That's fun. Creepers with shotguns? Yeah. Darn it. I'm going to start over. I didn't mean to do that. That was by accident. Yeah, it's just a game that, like, I don't know. Spelunky is just a game that it's hard to really explain sometimes. It's a game that if you get frustrated very easily, I do not recommend this game. And sometimes you get frustrated with Spelunky even if you played like the first one or you really like it. Like, I recommend the first one for people who are new to it. I put like 5 to 6 years in the first one and I still miss it. But the second one is very, very difficult. Like, even for a lot of like long-time players. Some of the pros like Michael L. Fox, Bear Taffy, Grand Pooh Bear, Northern Lion. There's like a ton of them that I really just like. So they're really talented people. Like, I watch Michael L. Fox's streams all the time, and I learn a lot of tips from that dude. Yeah, it's interesting. Sorry, I'm gonna go eat. No, don't be sorry at all. Go eat. Treat yourself. Thank you for being here, Scorpion. I appreciate you, and have a good meal. If I don't see you, have a good rest of your Saturday. Alright, I'm thinking... I know I'm burning the rope to get ropes, but... that's fine. I'm gonna leave Yang alone so he doesn't get upset. For this guy, come on, bud. Ah, okay, I ran right into it. That's my fault. Oh, I said Saturday. My bad. You know what it is? This weekend, I've been staying up really late. Like, I was watching the UFC fight yesterday. The other day, I was playing Among Us with my friends, like, really late. Oh, I gotta get up here. How do I want to do this? I could, I don't want to piss off Kylie. I think the only thing I can do is this, and then this. Okay. So that was an attempt. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I keep thinking it's Saturday for some reason. It feels like a Saturday, honestly. Like, I woke up today feeling like, kind of feels like a Saturday vibe, but it's definitely Sunday. Alright, Monty, I don't think I can get without blowing up, so we're gonna leave him. It's been a rough start to Spelunky today. I'm trying to get back to my golden age in this game. It's been a mixture of like just bad runs and just not playing well, but that's okay. Also, some just random BS with this game sometimes. Every day of the year is April 2020. Yeah, you know what, Black Specific, I'm glad you brought that up because... oh, I almost got bit by the snake. That was close. There are just some times, like, since, you know, isolation or quarantine, whatever you want to call it, just the age of COVID at this point is what I'm calling it. There's just some times where I'm sitting there and I'm like, I can't believe it's like November, almost December at this point. Like, we're into the winter holidays, and then March will make a year of this for the US, which is absolutely wild. I don't know why I jumped there. Okay, there we go. Careful, careful. Okay. I need Monty. Spunky's giving me a warm welcome back. I appreciate it. Thank you again. Alright, can I get Monty without a bomb here? I can. Good. But yeah, like I was saying, you know, it just feels like it's just wild to see how fast this year is gone because of just COVID. And honestly, just dealing with everything with it. But despite that, this is my favorite time of the year, usually. You like those yellow lizard boys? I hate them. I'm glad you like them. I'm glad someone does, because I hate them. They do damage, like big damage. The one thing I'll say about Spelunky 2, and a couple of buddies and I who played the first game will talk about this. The first level reminds us of the stress of the jungle, because, you know, respect to the caves in Spelunky 1, once you kind of master them, you get through them. But the jungle is a whole nother demon. Cute little baby boys. They're adorable. They just suck. The mole rats are even worse. You see these little things that's on the spikes? I hate them so much. I go to passion. I know hate's a strong word, but I mean it. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do here. Yes, I have to do this. I should have just grabbed the bomb box, but he won't shoot it, I think. Nope, it's right there. Good. Okay. Here's what, wait for it. You can't jump up here, right? Throw big bomb in him. Alright, throw another big bomb in him. Okay, he's gone for now. You can still jump back though, so I'm gonna do this. Got him. Ooh, that almost went to Kali. That would have been bad. Okay, sacrifice him. Come here. Come here. Boom. Oh, this is not good. Oh! I slipped by accident. No. There was too much going on that level. That's bad. I hate those accidental slips. I was like, what am I doing? Yeah, Black Specific. It's very dark, but I can explain. So the little creepy, like, demon lady you saw, I'm into it. Good, because sometimes people see this game and they're like, are you sacrificing dogs and people? And I'm like, yes, but for a reason. So, to kind of give some context, the evil lady you saw, she's a death goddess Kali. She gives you items depending on how much you sacrifice. If you sacrifice a damsel, like that's alive, you get points. If you sacrifice enemies that are alive, you get points. You can also sacrifice like dead damsels, dead animals that are alive, and they give you points. Specifically, what she'll do is if you get 4 points, which is basically one damsel that's alive, she will give you a random item. So it could be like spike shoes that like help you climb on enemies and then hit them because you know your shoes are spiky. She could give you one of my favorite items if you get 8 points. It's a Kapala. So what happens is like it's a blood cup where if you get blood from enemies, it helps your health go up. So Spelunky is a very tough game where like you take a hit, it'll take a heart away. But if you die like on spikes, you're dead in one hit. The Kapala makes that a lot easier where you could just collect blood and get more health. So you could take, you know, this does 2 damage. These little bongo drum traps, I don't know what to call them. They do 2 damage. But, you know, if I had a Kapala and I had 6 health, I could take 3 hits of that. Well, really 2. The third one would kill me, unfortunately. So, yeah, they just give you cool stuff. If you get 16, like, here's a good thing to do. Oh, damn it. Come here, bud. Come here, come here, come here. Get out of here. Go. 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 There we go. Here's what I'm going to do here. Do that. Go, hover over. Okay, we kind of have a problem. Oh! Okay. Alright. Alright. To be fair, I did jump right into him. That's my fault. Ouch. Alright, let's get better. Let's get better. Alright, I don't think this will destroy Monty. This should be enough for him to survive. It wasn't, but it gave me a secret. Man, I hate the bomb spacing in this game sometimes. What is this? This is not helpful, Spelunky. It's just dead caveman. That doesn't help me. Yeah, this game controls me sometimes in a big way. Come on, bud. There we go. Yeah, so anytime you see an altar, basically, you definitely want to go for those items. They help you out with some cool stuff. Alright, Mons, can I get you? I can actually do this first. And jump back up here. Do this. Grab this guy. Pounce on him. Where's the cave? Go. Oh. Oh, no. No. See, that's why I hate them. They can do that. Now, I don't know why there's a group of them here. But I'm gonna just leave. Come on, skeleton man. Really? You gonna do that to me? The disrespect. That's okay. That is A-okay. Come on. There we go. Thank you. I've never been able to get into play Spelunky, but as it turns out, I enjoy watching it being played. Black Pacific, if you really, I recommend it. What I could recommend for you, I don't know, you mentioned maybe in DocBook stream in the past that you have Spelunky 1. If you do, give it a shot. Like, you know, check it out. It's a very, so Spelunky 1 I actually will recommend more. Because, like, going to Spelunky 2, if you've never beaten Spelunky 1, is a whole trip. I'm actually curious to see if people ever have done that, because I want to know the experiences. But, like, it's a game that will have you angry. It just will do it. Like, even to people that love Spelunky. There's just some times I'm like, there was a solid week I didn't play this game, because I was like, I can't. I just can't do it. I'm probably not going to get Monty here, because I need to save my ropes. But, you know, it's a game that will frustrate you. But it would also make you, like, compared to when I first played this game. I mean, I played it, but I never got into it. Yeah, okay, then that's a good point, too. Like, I have some, one of my good friends, Charles, he's not here, but... Oops. Yeah. He was telling me, oh, there's a bomb box there, and there's also, like, a shopkeeper trying to shoot me. Do we do this? Good question. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. There we go. Now, unfortunately, I lost the bombs there, but that's okay. You never got into it? Yeah, that's fair. Ooh, I thought that boomerang was gonna do some damage. Alright, I'm gonna just go at this point. I can get the health from the Rolly dude. I used to call him Debo because he looks like Debo. But or reminds me of Debo, I should say, not looks like him. But I think it's like just Roll or something. I don't know. We gotta give him a cool nickname. Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. I'm gonna use a rope here. The spider can mess me up. Okay. Baby jumps. Baby jumps. Baby jumps. All right. Oh, come on. Get out of here, thing. All right. Now I'm stressed. We went from we could do this to I'm stressed. All right. Come on, bud. Come on. Come on. Follow me this way. What? Of course I missed that jump by 2 seconds. Of course. I was on the ladder. I grabbed it. Also, one funny thing I gotta get used to. Work that jump. I was trying to. It's so bad because, like, I'm on this ladder, right? Yeah, never mind. See, that's the thing about Spelunky. I love seeing the chat during it. Because it just hypes me up. Because, like, I have the same thoughts in my head. Like, oh, I got this. And the game is like, no, you don't. Actually, maybe in the future for a stream. I want to play Spelunky 1 again. I miss it. Are you kidding me? More rat. Alright. See that ghost pot? Do not mess with that thing. If you break it open, the ghost will just show up and you gotta run. It's a new challenge to Spelunky I like, but I also hate at the same time. It's a very interesting relationship. I gotta get out of here. Oh, absolutely. Here's what we're gonna do. Buy this. Move this over. Come here, bud. There you go. Ever get in a rogue legacy? No, I haven't, but I've seen people play it, Black Pacific, and like, I would check it out. I think I would like it because people say it plays a lot like Spelunky. I know it's a game where like you play and then like if you die, you get like another like younger ancestor and then they take over exactly where you left off. And I was like, oh, that's super Monty. This is why you don't let IRL dogs or gaming animals run on their own. What are you like? Why, bud? Monty, I'm disappointed. I'm also pretty sad. Because one, I needed the health too. That's my road dog, literally. That's alright. Yeah, but going back to Rogue Legacy, I definitely want to get into it. I heard good things about it. I'll definitely check it out. Okay. Where's the key? I need to find that. Oh. Okay, let me drop this. There we go. I'm gonna fall here because I think the key might be in this area. It's not. Alright, so it's probably below. Which is fine. I might leave. No, I'll bring my shotgun. It's right here. Alright, keeping my shopkeepers there trying to shoot me. So I'm gonna just drop a bomb down there. Get them. Ooh, they might shoot each other. Oh, are you kidding? Real quick, did you know that did you know that power walking is an OMAC? What? Olympic sport, my bad. OMAC, sorry. Did I know that power walking is Olympic sport? I didn't. If so, like, I'll try out for it because I power walk a lot. Oh god. No. Oh. Sorry it took me forever to read that. I was like stressed out. No, I didn't know it was an Olympic sport. I mean, hey, I like power walking, so if so, I mean, I could try out. I don't think I'm winning a medal, but I walk pretty fast. The one thing I'll say about Spelunky is, as frustrating as it is to die a bunch of times, the music in this game is so top-notch. Like, this pan flute is so beautiful, but so frustrating because I've heard it many times. But it's amazing. Oh, come on. It's amazing. I was actually on Twitter. I got to get the name of the amazing person that did the album. But I followed them on Twitter. And I told them how much, like, this is my favorite OTS of the year. I think this and Miles Morales, personally, are my games of the year so far. Miles is my game of the year. Spelunky 2 is my second. But in terms of OTSs, they both are, like, one for me. Speaking of which, I know the Game Awards picked their Game of the Years. They had a bunch of people from different juries and committees. I know the ladies of What's Good Games. I was watching a video. They were on that team, which was really cool because they were awesome. It's gonna be interesting. I personally don't know who's gonna like take Game of the Year, but I always tell people like my interesting thing about the whole Game of the Year stuff is that it's always an interesting like debate or topic because everyone's games of the year is going to be different depending on what you played. You know, Miles, your game of the year, same Black Specific, same. Like absolutely, like just from playing it and you know getting that platinum and stuff and just enjoying it. I love Miles Morales, and I think they did a good job. I honestly think that Spider-Man Miles Morales would have been considered for Game of the Year for the Game Awards. I think for me it just came out like late in their eyes, but for me I always say if a game comes out before, I don't know, December like 4th or something, or like a week, maybe a week before their award show, it should be considered. But I do get why, like, I'm glad that Miles got 2 nominations. I think it got Best Direction, and Najee Jeter, who was a talented voice actor, got Best Voice Actor nods, with some amazing people, like Laura Bailey's there, Ashley Johnson, 2 of my favorites. So 3 of my favorites are in that category. I wish I could split the vote 3 ways because they all did an amazing job in their games. The Last of Us 2 is one of my favorite games. I know it's a controversial, like, you know, opinion to say you like the game, but actually my buddy Miles and I, we did a video that's probably going to come out, if not this upcoming week, the week after maybe, because of the holidays. We did a video and revisited for The Last of Us 2 because he beat it. I beat it when it first came out, but he recently just beat it. And we talked about how much we love it. Hey, did you cry at the end of Miles? I got like a little emotional because what I loved about Miles Morales, not to spoil the ending for anyone who's still playing, because I noticed some people probably in chat who like either just got their PS5s or like just got their games for PS4 if they're planning on the PS4. And I want everyone to play it, so I won't spoil the ending. But I will say that it made me emotional as hell because of the fact that Insomniac, like really all PlayStation first party studios, they do a good job of making you like feel the feelings of the characters. You know, there are just some games where like I play and it made me feel like, damn, like this person went through so much and had like a really emotional tale. So to answer your question back specific, I got a little emotional. I didn't cry because I'm not like a crier in video games. But I did go, man. The only times I got emotional in like legit video games where I was on the verge of like, oh wow, is a specific scene in The Last of Us 1, the Ellie bar scene, where Joel consoles her after that guy like legit tries to attack her with a machete. That got me because it was just that actor was really good. The ending to Spider-Man 1. Well, I should say not Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man 2018. That was rough. And then, you know, Miles Morales and stuff. But I also cried at Ghost of Tsushima. As I get older, I cry more. Hey, nothing wrong with showing your emotion in games. Like, feel your feelings. Like, you know, the fact that you're able to do that means that the game meant a lot to you, or that scene meant a lot to you. So, kudos to you. Are you kidding me, Spelunky? You gave me shades twice? Just for that. Alright. But yeah, no, nothing wrong with that Black Pacific. Definitely, like, show your emotions. That's power to doing that. I actually want to play Ghost of Tsushima. Probably not stream it, because I know it's like a longer game and there's a lot to do. But I know it's on sale and people really recommend it. So maybe I'll pick it up. Maybe. We'll see. You killed that dude? Yeah, the shopkeepers sometimes just gotta go. Plus, like, they got some good items I really don't want to buy. He had a family. Yeah, but he also, like, wronged me on this deal, so I had to do it. Alright, come on, bud. Alright. Okay, he almost got me there. Alright, I'm just gonna do this. And then I need him to come back this way. Come on, bud. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Jump. Oh, damn it. Alright, I'm doing it myself. Screw it. I'm calling the cops to enemy. It would not be the first time. Okay. I'll say this is actually kind of bad here. You know what? I'm gonna just do this. Now, this cost me a lot of bombs, and I'm angry about it, but that's okay. Sometimes you gotta give to get. Alright, come on, bud. Come on. Run, 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 run. Oh, man. They jump. Like, they hit you with Ivers and crossovers. The monkeys are the worst, too. The thing about Spelunky 1 with the shopkeepers, they were easier to kill, but they were also slower. In Spelunky 2, for some reason, they're faster. Why did he do that? Oh, oh no. Oh god, no. Oh, well. Nope. And you give me this. And Kylie's here. Great. I need to sacrifice Monty to her. If I could find him. Can you get over here? Alright. The monkeys are the worst. I don't like them. At all. I'm going to get this dude. And then he's going to help me out. Hi, friend. Come here. Come here, bud. Come here, bud, friend. There you go. Alright. Definitely need Monty. Don't know where he is, though. He's right there. That's kind of a bad spot for him. Damn it. Alright. I forgot I had sticky bombs. That's okay. So, I do have to be careful. I only have 2 bombs left, and we eventually need to find a black market. So, let me get my shotgun. Ooh, scouts are here. Okay. I could get the golden monkey, too, but I don't want to carry him. Alright, you gotta be a little careful here. There's a lot going on. A lot of stuff. Okay, there we go. Run. Big yikes. Alright. Huh. You know what? Let's do the challenge. You sacrifice a pug? Yeah, sometimes you gotta do it. You can actually get the pug, but also they have... What the hell? Why? When did they add this? First of all, I hate spiders in real life, so there's that. Second of all, why are there enemies in this? Alright, I'm gonna have to do the challenge this way. I hate that. I don't know if that's a new update, but... Because I know Spelunky updated yesterday. Why would they do that? There's not much I can get here, unfortunately. Where's the line for me? I don't know. Spelunky, that's a good question. That's a real... I don't know. I guess anything that gives me powers... Oh, am I stuck? No way, I'm not stuck, right? I didn't get stuck, did I? What? Okay. There has to be a way to get out of here, and I think I know what it is, but I have to be smart about it. I have to use all my bombs, though. I think I got stuck, y'all. It definitely will. I got stuck. Are you kidding me? Hate when that happens. Yeah, I shouldn't have went there. That's alright. We'll start back from the beginning. I hate the fact you can get stuck there, because that's supposed to be a bonus area. Like, imagine Sonic the Hedgehog if you got stuck in like a... I pressed down by accident. But anyway, back to my point. You shouldn't get stuck there. That should be fixed. Yeah, Spelunky will question your morals, but like honestly, there's worse things you can do in this game. There's worse. Alright, let me not stress out here. Uh-oh. There we go. Come on, mods. This way. Okay, let me not fall there. That looks scary. Oh, there's a key. Question is, where's the chest? Got him. Oof. Brutal death for that guy. Like, I feel bad. Like, he was minding his business. A giant key fell on him and an arrow hit him, like, in the body. That's a little brutal for me. Here, Monty. Alright, here we're gonna do. We're gonna bring you over here. We're gonna yeet you. Go. Ooh, what did he fall on? He's alive. Alright. What you got in here? You got a hover pack that I'm gonna steal. You got a compass I need. You got a matic. Perfect. First off, I need to do this. She has a smaller nose than Spelunky 1. Oh, the character? Yeah, she's younger in this because this is his daughter. But yeah, I love how like the details are in this. Oops, okay. In order to make this work, I'm gonna need to do this and then run. Okay. I don't want to let the compass go, but I'm all for like getting the hell out of here. So let's do that. Monty, come here. Monty, get over here. Bye, compass. I'll miss you. Okay, what's in here? I gotta look down. It's just higher help in the climbing glove. Run. Run, 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 run. Whoa! I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I was still alive. Not having a shotgun and fighting them is the worst. Hang on. Ooh, are you kidding me? That's just too risky to do. Monty, take that hit for me. Good job. Good job, buddy. Come here. Okay, that was a bit of a fast level. I took a lot of hits, but definitely worth it. Alright, what do we got here? Oh my god. Oh, wow, okay. You know what? I kind of deserve that, but wow, that's a rough one. Okay. Crushed it. I see what you did there. I see exactly what you did there. That's funny. What? See, I hate the bats because, like, I see them in my, like, rear view. And I know they're coming up. But they still frustrate me. I got a million of them. I gotta hear them, like, with every death at this point. Alright, spike shoes. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I do eventually. I want to get the Olmec today because I haven't seen Olmec in a hot minute. I actually want to try to beat him because I want to get the secret character you do from beating him, and I really need to do that. I would like to do that before. Anime, where you from? So I am from New Jersey. I live in New Jersey, born and raised in New Jersey, from Northern Jersey, specifically. But yeah, very a proud NJer. I know a lot of people call New Jersey baby New York. I get upset at that. I think New Jersey has a specific charm that makes it unique. Good diners, good food, really good pizza, like underrated pizza, and stuff. Jersey. I can't even say it right. Yeah, people, when they think of Jersey, they think of like the New Jersey Turnpike. I heard the accent had that. No, that's totally fine. My cousins from the South, whenever I used to visit Virginia, they would say I had a New York accent, which I totally don't. But to everybody that lives in the South, if you live in the North, it's like a New York accent, unless it's like a Bostonian accent, which I hate. But yeah, proud Jersey person, or Jerseyan, they call it. Eat them over here. I need you. I need you. I'm gonna definitely see. I'm not gonna steal that. I'm gonna come back for it. Oh. There we go. When I think of Jersey, I think of the Misfits. That's fair. A lot of people think of like Bruce Springsteen. They think of Jersey Shore. You know, of course. Which I actually liked that show when I was in college. I don't watch it now. I know they have like the family reunion and all that stuff. But I did watch it in college, I have to admit. Because it was one of those things like, I wasn't into it, but my like friends were, and I was in the EOF program when I was in college. So like, I actually work at my alma mater now. So we were in the res hall, and like one day we were just hanging out, and they were like, "Oh, Jersey Shore's on," and I watched it, and we watched like I think 3 episodes together while eating pizza, and it was just like the weirdest stuff I've ever seen. But I did have some characters I like on the show. But yeah, people thought of Jersey Shore with us. You know, we just kind of like laugh behind the pain of it. Pauly D was doing a mobile game ads for a second. I mean, hey, Pauly D's getting that bad. Pauly D was one of my favorites. I had a crush on Jay a while, personally. I think I still do, personally. I don't know. I haven't seen her years, but I had a crush on Jay a while, so I will definitely admit that. Like, just found her to be very beautiful. That's it. Also, though, Dina was cool. I know she was like a new addition, but I mean, they're all like old additions at this point. But Dina was really funny. I like Paulie D, and I like everyone had a crush on JWoww, bro. I don't know. I did know some people who were Sammy fans. Like, in terms of... That sounds like a really weird site. Oh, God. Anyway. I know some people had a crush on Sammy. As well, like, when I was in college. I like JWoww. She was cool. I know Snooki did like the commencement speech at Rutgers University, and so many people were mad, and I was like, I would like that for my graduation. We had a Cory Booker speak at ours. Oops, I got the wrong thing. Sam and Ron forever? I don't know. They were kind of bad for each other. I don't know. Like 10 years ago, maybe I would say yeah, but now, like, oh, I don't know. Looking at some of the replays, I'm like, ugh. It's a bit of a yikes there, but yeah. But no, they were like, I don't know. It was cool to see them like be together and stuff. My favorite character was actually Vinny. Vinny was cool because Vinny was like, they were bad for each other means good TV. That is true, Black specific. They are good for ratings. I remember when it wasn't like during the original show, it was when they were in Italy, but the situation tried to fight Ronnie, and I'm like, on what planet would you try to do that? Like, Ronnie's like the biggest dude in the house. Like, Mike's situation not a big dude at all. I wouldn't try to fight Ronnie. You know, maybe I'll try to put up a front, like to act tough or something like that. But he legit tried to fight Ronnie, and they got destroyed. I think he hurt his neck or something. And it wasn't even from the fight. I think he hit the wall. And when I saw the description, because they were hyping that episode up so much, because I thought like, oh, like they fought and he punched him or something like that, or he got badly hurt. He hit his neck on the wall. I was laughing. I was like, are you kidding me? But of course, that would happen to Mike this situation. Of course it would. Yeah, Jersey Shore was using TV. Ooh. Today I learned you can't bounce on the head when I roll and it'll kill you. That's good to know. Why, Spelunky? Why? Why you do this? I'm trying to think what other shows I watch. Actually, speaking of kind of MTV shows, My Life is Liz. Now, I had a crush on Liz Lee. I will admit that. I like that show. It was actually my favorite. It was that and The Hard Times of R.J. Berger, which was a really weird show. But I watched that. I watched My Life is Liz. I watched The Paper. Of course, I watched a ton of True Life. I remember, like, doing... Hey! Day One Taco! Thank you for following. I appreciate you. Welcome to the Anime Squad. Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday. Gotta get the right day this time. Thanks for hanging. We're just doing some Sunday afternoon Spelunky, just chilling here. And talking about some MTV shows from the past. Like, I was gonna mention, like, you know, I watched True Life and stuff. Gang gang. Welcome in. True Life, you think you know now, but you have no idea. I know they were doing a True Life on, like, COVID. Like, just the early stages of it, how it was affecting people. I didn't watch that episode, but I know MTV is like different now. When I heard you started talking about Sammy, hey! I hear you. I see, I told you, Black Pacific, we got Sammy fans in the house. She was cool. You know who I actually like? I didn't have a crush on, but I thought was funny? Angelina. I know she, like, was there for a bit, but I remember her and JWoww, like, hated each other. I think they're good now. Because I know she was on, like, a reunion episode. This is actually a bad situation for the Arrow Trap to be in. Oh, never mind. We're good. So here's what we're going to do. This. No, I'm a JWoww fan. Okay. Okay. I respect it. Same. Ooh. I wanted to be in a Real World cast as a member. I would sort through Discord through the house. Honestly, if I was in a Real World, I would just be like playing games all day. Like what I'm doing right now. Like, I'll probably go to like one hangout and that'll be it. Ooh. Run, 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 run. Okay, I'm still alive for some reason. Run. That's just it. Like, no questions asked. Just get out of here. Oh, man. I have 2 health. Oh, because I bought Monty over. I hate this game. I would orchestrate so much drama. Black Specific, you gotta put in, like, you know, when they do True Life, not True Life, the real world, you know, you gotta put your resume in, and like you gotta do like a blooper reel and stuff. And listen, you never know. The Miz, who's a wrestler, Mike Mizanin, I died there. Of course I did because I dropped down early. Anyway, he basically, like, you know, he's on the real world, and that's how he got in WWE. They really stepped up this game from the first one. Yeah, Spelunky 2 was hard as hell. Spelunky 1 was difficult, but it's hard. Oh, you like the Miz? Black Pacific, we gotta chat wrestling. So, like, who are, like, your favorite wrestlers? I know that's, like, a loaded question for people, because, like, you can come up with a ton from different generations. But I'm actually curious. For me, my favorite 2 wrestlers of all time are Stone Cold and The Rock. I love The Rock and Stone Cold so much. When they would fight each other, I spent half of the match rooting for one of them, and the other half rooting for the other. Like, no BS. When I was a kid, they would rarely fight each other. Like, sometimes they would do tag matches, or, like, you know, they fought over the title. Like, I know they had WrestleMania 17, 18, no, 15, 17, and 19 they fought. Okay, here it is. Yeah, I'm hyped for this list. We got to chat about that. I definitely need to know. So yeah, Stone Cold and The Rock for me. Kurt Angle, Eddie Guerrero, some of my favorites. I like Edge. Edge is my favorite heel of all time. Just because, like, he was just great. Who else? I love CM Punk and Daniel Bryan. I love the New Day. I was there when Kofi got the title. I was at WrestleMania 35. Stone Cold, Macho Man, Shinsuke Nakamura, Asuka, Ric Flair. That's a good list. Asuka probably is my favorite, like, Joshi of all time. Most likely, like, is forever. I like Ric Flair. See, Ric Flair, like, it was during my time, but I was super young. But as I got older and, like, saw, like, the Ric Flair, like, do his run on Raw and, like, all that stuff, I became a fan of, like, his work and stuff. Let's see. Black Pacific, you're not going to put The Rock up there? No judgment. But I'm curious. You're not going to put the Great One on that list? That's my homie. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, I know Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I'm like, no, I know The Rock. Like, I will always be a Rock fan. Oh, okay. Come here. Come here, bud. Here we go. There we go. Thank you. I also like the noise they make, which proves that the shopkeepers aren't human. Not to spoil stuff, but I found out more about that, and I was like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, that went off good. I didn't get into The Rock until he was like the tag team champ with Mankind. That's fair. See, I was a Rock fan back when he was in like, I was like, I liked him during his Nation days. What about Shawn Michaels? Shawn Michaels is probably in my like top 10. Wait, actually, wait. Who's my top 5? Rock, Austin, Eddie, Kurt Angle. Maybe Shawn Michaels is my 5th. Yeah, I would say Shawn Michaels is my 5th. I'm not like I like Triple H, but like a lot of people are like, oh, he was like one of the best 5, and I was like, no, he wasn't. Like, I like him though. I like Triple H at NXT. I think, you know, he's done a lot for the, you know, next generation of wrestlers. But I was never like a big Triple H fan. Actually, like, I remember he had his Reign of Terror, where that dude like legit held the damn World Heavyweight Championship for like a whole like year. It was bad. I was angry. But yeah, no, I love HBK. Switching Music's probably one of my favorite finishes of all time in wrestling. It's good. Kurt Angle's that dude. I love Eddie Guerrero. I miss Eddie Guerrero so much. Eddie Guerrero is a genius. Like, there's very few people I call geniuses in wrestling. But when a guy can make anybody laugh, whether you're a wrestling fan or not, and the things he did in the ring, like, my favorite Eddie Guerrero moment, like, I have a ton, but my absolute favorite. And I remember I watched this match live. He was fighting Ken Kennedy, who went by Mr. Anderson when he was back in TNA. But real name is Ken Anderson. Ken had a chair, was going to hit Eddie. He missed. Eddie grabbed it, slammed the chair on the ground, fell. The referee got up. Referee looked at Ken Kennedy like he did it. Ken Kennedy's trying to plead his case. Eddie Guerrero's winking and smiling, falls right back down when the referee looks at him. Ken Kennedy gets disqualified. Eddie Guerrero moves on to the match. That is just good wrestling. Like, that is just absolute textbook genius wrestling. To think of that, but also to execute it really well. I like Stone Cold kept getting fired, but kept showing up to beating his rich boy. Here's the thing about Stone Cold Steve Austin. I think him and Rock, in my opinion, and you can debatably say just him, but I also think you should put Rock up there as like 1A and 1B. They, in my opinion, like people talk about Hulk Hogan and Macho Man, not Macho Man, Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior being like their top two. With Macho Man, as like the third guy during that pre-Attitude Era, incidents. Even though I hate Hulk Hogan as a person, and I don't like him as a wrestler either, to be honest with you, but I cannot deny that him and Warrior and all those other people that I mentioned had a big influence on wrestlers today and fans. But for me, growing up in the 90s, how people look at Warrior and Hogan, that's how I look at Rock and Austin. Like, I have watched all three of their WrestleMania matches. I really wish I got to see them live, personally. But I was really young, and WrestleMania tickets are not cheap. So, and I watched all the matches on TV, though, so I couldn't say that. All right, I'm going to just do this. Oh, no. Oh, God. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, let's never do that again. I got super lucky. But yeah, Black Specific. That's why I like Stone Cold as well. It's just the fact that the coolest thing about Stone Cold Steve Austin personally that I love is when you hear Shattered Glass, you know something big's about to happen. Like, you feel it. It is just such a cool moment when that guy is just out there and he's like ready to go and amped up. Like, he hyped up fans. And also you got to credit Jim Ross and Jerry the King Lawler. I mean, really just Jim Ross alone. The guy was the mouthpiece of, like, the Attitude Era. Like, he just got everybody hyped. I like to look back at wrestlers from the 80s and early 90s and looking at wrestlers who just fashion their personas around being dudes like a regular badass. Like IRS. Oh, my God. True. One of my favorite people that I love in wrestling, just overall, just kind of looking back at, like, old school wrestlers, is D'Lo Brown. Because let me tell you about D'Lo Brown. D'Lo Brown has one of my favorite, like, theme songs, entrances, personas ever. That head wiggle he did? Do y'all know how many stiff necks I had as a child trying to do that? D'Lo Brown, for me, like, when people think about Hall of Fame, and, like, I bring up D'Lo Brown, I'm like, he should get in. Because dude was, like, a 7-time European champion. Like, D'Lo was so underrated. He had one of, like, the best, like, headbutts in wrestling. He did a lot of work as an agent, too. Like, I like D'Lo. I'll always be a D'Lo Brown fan. Like, people gotta give D'Lo that respect. Remember when he started wearing that bulletproof vest? Yes, I do. He kept it for his entire career, too. Oh, the bees are here? Uh-oh. Okay. So I got beef with the bees. I'm not trying to rhyme accidentally here, but I do got some beef with them. I am going to leave them alone now, because I don't want any smoke with them right now. Unless they come at me, then it's like, whatever. I could get the royal jelly, but is it worth it? I don't know. Oh! Body. No thanks. Alright, I just got to crouch down here. Get my shotgun. There we go. I hate everything about this. Look at these jumps. I'm sweating. Okay. Whoa! Okay. Okay. That was such a good run too. I'm so mad. Also, the Bronco Buster, in my opinion, is the worst move of all time. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Yes. It is. The funny thing is, like, when the Divas did it back, it's so bad. The Attitude Era was so bad back then, but... Speaking of which, I will say, one of my favorite moments is, I met Trish Stratus. I was at New York Comic Con. And, one, she's very beautiful and very talented. Two, she's been my wrestling crush since I was, like, 5. 3, when I met her, she asked me my name, and I paused. My real name is Jack, by the way. But she asked me my name, and I was like, But she was actually super sweet and down to earth. It was during the time she was going to fight Alexa Bliss at Evolution. So she asked me about it, and, like, when I told her she was going to win, she gave me a high five. And, like, there was no line for where she was, and, like, I was one of the first people. Lita had a line. Like, it was Trish Stratus and Lita, as well as some other people. Like, I think Kevin Nash and Scott Hall were there. But so far, wrestlers I met all 3 of the New Day. I met AJ Lee, I met Trish Stratus, and I met Mick Foley last year at Comic-Con. But when I met Trish Stratus, she was just super sweet. Like, got a picture of her and everything. Just a lovely person. And just really down to earth. But that was one of my favorite moments, meeting her. She was just so cool. And meeting the New Day is cool. Big E is very strong. Like, because I shook all their hands, and they were all, like, strong dudes. Big E shook my hand, and I felt my whole entire life force escape my body. I was like, holy crap, that dude is strong as hell. So, nice person. Like, very sweet. But strong. I was like, alright, here's what we do here. Okay. Where's the... Oh! Come on, man. My favorite clip of Scott Hall is from WCW where he just says, just too sweet. And the whole soda hit him head. Yeah! Black Pacific. I use that gif. I use that gif all the time whenever I have, like, an opinion. I was talking about how, like, I forgot something that made me laugh. But I use that gif when he slicks his hair back. Because the fun fact is, I actually only seen WCW twice in my life. I grew up a WWF kid, and I never really watched WCW, but I like Sting. Sting and Goldberg were 2 of my favorite WCW people. I love the NWO Wolfpack theme, but, like, I never got into WCW until WWF had the acquisition of them when Vince McMahon bought it. I remember that day. I don't know what day it was, but a buddy and I were just hanging out. And, you know, this is back in the days where internet news was pretty slow, and, like, you know, things just got around from, like, word of mouth. Somebody, one of our group, every Monday I was flipping back and forth between Raw and Nitro. Yeah, I was never, like, a Nitro kid. I think I've only seen Nitro, like, 2 to 3 times. Oh, I love Booker T. How can I not love Booker T? Booker T is one of my favorite, like, wrestlers of all time. Like, just in terms of, like, representation, but also just, like, charisma. And his theme, Harlem Heat's theme. Like, I'm so glad they got in the Hall of Fame. Harlem Heat's theme is amazing. Like, absolutely great. You forgot about him? Yeah, Booker T's that dude. Harlem Heat? Yeah, I love Harlem Heat so much. Okay, I didn't want the turkey to die, but, hey. It is what it is. Yeah, I didn't see that. Good. Yeah, Harlem Heat is great. They were one of my favorite tag teams, even though I really don't watch WCW. Okay. Don't let Yang see that. Booker T would spin on his back and then kick you in the chop. Yeah. The spin-a-rooney. Right. I'm surprised Yang didn't see that and get upset. And then he had the bookend and the scissor kick. Yeah, Booker T was that dude. Yeah, so I'm actually interested to see what the future wrestling looks like. Like, I know Survivor Series is tonight, so I got to record a podcast episode. But after that, I'm gonna watch it, cook some dinner and stuff. But yeah, looking at wrestling nowadays is like, both of you entertained. Thank you, Day One Taco. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's been good vibes just chatting about wrestling today and playing Spelunky. And unfortunately not getting like past the jungle at all. But that's okay. Keep up the great work, bro. I appreciate you, Day One Taco. Thank you so much. I definitely appreciate you. Like I said before, like I always love building my community and hanging out and just chatting about life and having some good vibes. Like, you know, I've been streaming for the past 6 going on 7 months. And it's a great decision that I wanted to do for years, but I'm so glad I finally got into it. Play some games and stuff. Honestly, most of my wrestling knowledge from the Attitude Era. Yeah, you know, but that makes sense, though. Because, you know, it was an era that really inspired so many people and stuff. It's okay, you never went past the first area. That's totally fine, Day One Taco, because the one thing I'll tell you about Spelunky is, like, it's a learning curve. Like, even the best players struggle, and then, like, I love this game, but it will throw some BS at you. It just will do it. Like, you can have a good run, have every item, you get hit by, like, a tiki trap, you're done. Like, that's what I love about it, but also it keeps you on your toes. But hey, you got this. Just keep at it. Like right now, I almost died. Oh! Come on, bro. Modern wrestling has really kept my interest. Get by Pacific. You know what it is? There's some really good modern wrestling, but like you got to find your niches. Like NXT, I love NXT. NXT is great. AEW I like, you know, because they got Kenny Omega, they got the Young Bucks, they have Pac, who was Neville. For WWE fans that didn't know, but he was Pac on the Indies. They have like the Lucha Bros. They have a really good women's division. I like Cody Rhodes. I like Brandy Rhodes and stuff. They got some good stuff in AEW. And even Jericho's doing some good stuff. MJF is one of my favorite heels. Like he just, like I feel like that's his real life persona. Like back in the days, like, you know, where people just really acted like how they were. Like MJF really just reminds me of like a Randy Orton JBL mix of like a cocky dude, but like it's all about money, and it's really good, like his overall wrestling style. How did that still hit me despite me running past it? Be careful. Shopkeeper is around here. What's the key? Oh, there it is. Okay. So I still hear the shopkeeper. I just don't see it. Oh! Well, hello. That's kind of bad. So we're just gonna run. I was gonna attempt to run, but yeah. Yeah, but like I was saying, NXT is really good. I love New Japan Pro Wrestling. I am a big fan of my boy. My absolute boy. Tetsuya Naito. Like, everyone likes Okada, and I like Okada, don't get me wrong, but Tetsuya Naito's my dude. I love Guerrillas of Destiny, aka GOD. Probably one of my favorite tag teams. Tama Tonga is one of my favorite people. Like, I love Tama Tonga. Like, this dude is all about just being himself. And he shows that in wrestling. Like, I remember New Japan and ROH, which stands for Ring of Honor, they had like this joint talent exchange deal where like some of the New Japan talent and some of the ROH talent would like wrestle for the same titles, and like it was just a good way to keep the indies going and stuff. But the one thing that got me is like he won the Ring of Honor title with his brother Tangaloa, and like he legit threw it to the ground and was like, I'm not about this title, I'm about the New Japan tag titles. And I laughed so hard because he was serious, like he wasn't joking. Like, you know, during the talent exchange, you got to be professional and try to promote the other company. He was like, nah. He's like, this is not the titles I wrestle for. Or these are not the titles I have to say. But, all right, sacrifice some stuff. Come on, Mo. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on. Are you kidding me? Mole friend, I got things to do. Alright, you know what? You stay there. I gotta go. Alright, that was a little graphic. What happens when you sacrifice them? So Day One Taco, what happens is the sacrificial area, that is basically Kali's altar. And she takes sacrifices. If you give up a live damsel, which is like the dog or cat or rat, depending on which one you use. The dog's named Monty, who, shout out to Michael L. Fox, named him that, and the Spelunky developers named him Monty officially. If you sacrifice any of the damsels, Kali will give you an item. It could be a random item. So she'll usually give an item that helps you out, like a jetpack. Well, no, she never gave out a jetpack. Climbing gloves, spike shoes, spring shoes, pace, camera, something like that that can help you or sometimes doesn't help. But, you know, hey, it's a gift from a deaf goddess, so you take it. And then if you sacrifice more bodies, then she'll give you a Kapala, which is a cup that fills out your blood. And then after you keep doing that, she'll just keep giving you royal jelly, which basically gives you 8 to 9 health to help your character out. In addition to that, just some tips. Live sacrifices are worth more points than dead sacrifices, but you can still give up dead bodies and get points anyway. So, in a nutshell, if you see things and there's an altar, it's best to sacrifice them. Yeah, it's deep. It's a little dark too, but deep. What does the camera do? The funny thing is the camera really doesn't do anything. It does do something with the ghosts. If you take a picture of the ghosts are actually women. And the new ghost will split. Damn it. The new ghost will split into 4s. And then from there, I'm gonna run. Why? 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 The new ghosts will split into 4s. And they turn into like women. And you can take a picture of them. Also, the camera, if you have like a bat, I think it kills them. And then spiders in the past, it used to make them fall. But aside from that, it's basically worthless. Like, I'll pick it up and I'll show y'all if I get one. I will get Monty here. Oh, that's just right there. All right, cool. Alright, the turkey just dipped. What other games do you play? So I play a ton of games. I play Pokemon. I play a lot of retro games. So we did a retro stream where I played Marvel vs. Capcom, X-Men vs. Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Street Fighter. So I played a lot of those games. Different retro games. I play like Sonic the Hedgehog. We just beat Spider-Man Miles Morales, got the platinum. So I play now PS4 and PS5 games. Let's see. Other titles. I don't really play too many sports games. If I got like a Madden, I would play like it on stream. But with the whole DMCA stuff, if I do, it'll probably be like no music, or like I would put retro game music in the background while I mute it. I was about to say, you play Street Fighter? So I actually haven't like really played much of Street Fighter. Do I have Street Fighter 5? No, I don't, but I want to get the Championship Edition. I'm not really into Street Fighter that much. In terms of fighting games, I play like Dragon Ball Fighters, Smash Brothers, I play a ton of. Let's see, what other fighting games do I play? Really, just Marvel vs. Capcom. Bro, I don't blame you with the DMCA. You know what, though? It's a hot mess at times. Like, I get that it's the law, but I really just... I play Street Fighter. Who wants the hands? Not me, Black Pacific, because you'll definitely beat me. What do I do here? Yeah, sure. Pace or compass? Pace. You got Ultimate? Yeah, I got Ultimate. I have Smash Ultimate. I have Smash Ultimate. I have Smash for 3DS. I have Brawl, and I have Melee. The only one I don't have is 64, which I'm trying to buy before the end of this year. And then once I get my VGCA adapter, I will do like retro streams because I have a Nintendo 64. I have like 12 gaming systems in my house. I have like the handheld. I have a PSP. I have Game Boy Advance. I have Game Boy SP. I have all of the minis: the PlayStation Mini, the Sega Minis, the Super Nintendo Mini, and the Nintendo Mini. I have an old school Sega Genesis as well, and then I have like two PlayStation 2s, a GameCube. What's my rank? My rank in what, Ultimate? I don't know. I don't really have a rank in Ultimate. Oh, you asked specific. My bad. I was like, I am not ranked. I was like, unfortunately, I'm not ranked. I wish I was ranked, but we'll see. All right, there's a key. And bro, you literally brought back childhood memories. Yeah, I love retro gaming. That's why I love retro gaming. Yeah, that's so specific. I saw you. You know what? No, I can't do it. I gotta do this. Oh, man, come on. I didn't even fall that far. Yeah, I like retro gaming. I play a ton of retro games, and there's a lot more I want to play. Just because it's fun to do. Like, I love next-gen gaming and playing current-gen, but there's something about playing retro games that always just warms my heart. But I do play a ton of Pokemon. I have, like, a couple just Pokemon streams I play. Just a couple other things that I really enjoy. Alright. Like, speaking of Pokemon, we played a ton. Like, I played Pokemon Yellow recently. I actually might get back into doing that, because I haven't finished the Yellow playthrough. I really want to do that in the future. We played Gold and Silver, my favorite Pokemon games of all time. I'm a Gen 2 kid. Always will be. I'm also a Gen 1 stan. I know people don't like Gen 1, but I don't get how you can't like Gen 1. It was the blueprint to start all this. But, you know, some people have the gens they don't like. That's understandable. Come on, bud. Come on. Come on, buddy. Am I gonna have to, like... You know what? Screw it. We'll go to Volcania. I haven't shown Volcania off, so I'll show it. I'll do one run there, even though I pretty much did everything I needed to do. But we actually haven't shown it off on stream in a hot minute, so let's go there. Cool. Oh, the Dead of Wrestlers level looks so good here. Oh, that looks awesome. Oh, the cape's there too? Oh, God, I hate that noise they make. Yeah. It sounds so horrible. Wait for it. Get him. I gotta dunk on him. I want this cape. How long does it take him to die? There we go. Ow. What? Oh, yeah, they hit you if you don't. Boo. Also, I don't know if anyone's a football fan, but there's a lot of good games on this week. My Giants, however, I mean, hey, they're still in it, but, you know. That record looks god-awful. It's just super bad. More of a basketball fan? What's your basketball team? I'm a Brooklyn Nets fan. Hey, listen. Let me tell you something. No. Because my Yankees are great. Okay? That, I will defend to the grave. Because 27 rings. I am a diehard Yankee fan. Like... Oh, wait, you're a New York Knicks fan? Okay, my condolences. I'm just kidding. I'm a Nets fan. I'm a Brooklyn Nets fan, all right? And I've been a Nets fan, so a lot of people like, oh, you're a Nets fan because of KD and Kyrie. No, I've been a Nets fan since they've been in New Jersey. Like Jason Kidd, Vince Carter, and Richard Jefferson. When people talk about the eras of Big Three, that was my first ever Big Three. Like, I was there with, like, Nanak Christich, Bojan Nakbar, like, when we used to call him Boki, because people didn't know how to say Bojan Nakbar, which I didn't get because I knew how to say it when I was, like, 10. So I don't know why people didn't call him Bojan Nakbar. Like, it was so easy to say, but they kept calling him Boki for his nickname. Josh Boone was on the team. That was a bad era. Brooke Lopez, my boy, I miss him. Devin Harris was there. He was actually really good for us. Yeah, I am one of those OG Nets fans. I am happy that KD and Kyrie are here, though. And who knows? We might get James Harden soon, which... Do we give up a haul for James Harden? I think the Rockets eventually have to do it. Because if he's not going to suit up for the Rockets, I don't see another team that can get him. People are like Philly, but I'm like, why would he want to play with Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons? Because I don't think he would fix their issues. Like, they would be a contender in the East, don't get me wrong, but would they beat the Nets and the Bucks in the Heat? No. I don't see that happening, but Philly fans are like, yeah, it'll be great. And I'm like, no, it won't. Yang. Thank you, Yang. Glad you didn't get upset, bud. I'm gonna take some more right with me for protection. Sorry, Mons, I gotta leave you. I like the shop music. I haven't watched basketball in a minute, I'll be honest. I watched, like, you know, when they had the bubble, which was really fun. You know, I gotta give a shout out to Adam Silver. He, like, knows what he's doing. Like, he's a really good commissioner. Like, I've always been a big fan of him, personally. I watched since 07? Oh, wow. Yeah, that is a hot minute. I'm trying to think what you missed then. Well, you saw the Golden State Dynasty back when they had him. But yeah, I'm excited for the NBA season. I'm excited for these trades, though. This has been a really active trade deadline. I am really bummed out about Klay Thompson, though. I love Klay Thompson and Steph Curry as players. And I'm so bummed out that he tore his ACL again. And I really hope he gets better because he's such a good player. But Klay is one of my favorite, like, all-time players. And just him and Steph are probably my favorite duo since Jordan and Pippen. Well, I mean, actually, wait. Jordan, Pippen, Shaq, and Kobe. And those two. Almost forgot for a second. Thank you. Also, I like the little cape because it reminds me of Super Mario Brothers, Jerry. Alright. So I'm trying to get to Olmec from the jungle here. We're going to see what happens, but I think we got this. Have you played Super Mario Sunshine before they remastered it? So no, I never played the original, but I'm playing through the 3D All Stars right now. Yeah, because I never played Sunshine, and then Galaxy I still want to play and beat because I've never beat it. So thank you, Higher Help, for your sacrifice. Kind of nice going through this level without shopkeeper trying to like attack you. To be real. Alright. Oh no. Why? That was so bad. Big rip. Are you playing on streaming any game soon? Maybe Galaxy in the future, because I do have 3D All Stars and I haven't really like played it that much. So maybe Galaxy. I don't know. I loved all the Mario games. I just couldn't keep up with it after a while. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm not opposed to streaming like Galaxy. I probably won't stream 64 because that's just, I love that game, but I kind of want to like beat it first and then stream it. Galaxy, I wouldn't mind if I knew what to do. Like, if I watch like a playthrough with someone doing it, maybe like after, you be down to watch it? All right, cool. Maybe after like the holidays, I could see myself doing it, or maybe like who knows, New Year's or something like that. Because I know in terms of upcoming content, I definitely want to stream No More Heroes and No More Heroes 2. So I'm trying to play through them first because I want to beat them and then stream them. Aside from that, I'm trying to think of what else I want to play. Yeah, definitely No More Heroes. I want to check out. So that'll be next. Maybe a future Pokemon game. Maybe a future retro Pokemon game. I don't know. I know people really like randomizers, so like I'm down to keep doing those. But yeah, I'm looking at just some updates, and then of course I got to talk about the future 5-hour stream I'm doing to celebrate getting 100+ followers. You know what? Binding of Isaac? Yeah, I heard of it. I never played Binding of Isaac, but I heard really good things about it. I've seen people play it. Ooh. Oh, no! No, 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 Borat. Are you kidding me? Damn it. I should have just left. Come with me. Let's run on through. There we go. Good double kill. Good job, Monty. Alright, we'll take the turkey with me, and then I want to try to get 5 health here so I can come back. And boom, we're good to go. chest. Gotta find a key. Oof. Big oof. What happens if you give the shopkeepers turkeys? Oh, Day One Taco. So the guy who asked for turkeys, he's not the shopkeeper, but I totally get what you mean. The guy that owns the turkeys. His name is Yang. What happens is he has one turkey, and on every level that has the turkeys, he's looking for 2 more. If you successfully bring them over to him, he'll give you a key, and then there's a little like cave at the bottom that you unlock. Sometimes the guy has some really good items. Usually there's like a shopkeeper there that you can buy exclusive stuff from. Like there was a plasma cannon there. There was some other stuff last time. You can buy like health. So sometimes they have that. Other times it's just gems. Sometimes it could be nothing. Like it could just be like a couple of chests with some gems or something. And that honestly isn't really good. The only thing about Yang you got to be careful about. So like if you have a dead turkey in your hands, whether you killed it or something else killed it or it just died and you're carrying it, if he sees it, he gets really upset at you to a point where he wants to kill you with a crossbow. Why, I don't know, but that's the only thing to be careful about. So only bring live turkeys to him. If you got a dead turkey, it's best to just, keep moving. Because it just, yeah. Checking out my fantasy football team for a second. See what I want to do here. You know what? I might put Marvin Jones out there. He's going to get the Jets. I don't know. But yeah, it's best to do that, like with the turkeys and stuff. You know what? I'll do this. Alright, we're good. Cool, let's get back into it. So yeah, it's best to do that with the turkeys and then you're in good shape. The cool thing about it is if you don't want to do that, you want to just, blow up the turkeys, they give you health. But there's definitely with it. That explains a lot. When I had a turkey in my hands as a weapon, he just attacked me out of nowhere. Yeah, Day One Taco. It's Yang likes his turkeys a little too much, in my opinion. A little too much. But yeah, it's a little wild. Oh no! Back up. See, Black Specific. That's why I was saying I hate them. That exactly right there. That's why I dislike those damn horn lizards so much. I cannot stand them. Just ugh. Just the worst. Is the absolute one. Yang's a little sus. You ain't wrong. You are not wrong. Alright, cool. Just have to check my Instagram for a second. And now I am back. Yeah, I mean, I get it, but he's still a little too into turkeys for me. Are you kidding me with that arrow trap at the start? Okay. Are you kidding? Monty. Alright, I gotta start over. What? That was just hatred. Like... Also, like, speaking of just games in general, Spelunky's up for the Indie Game Awards. It has my vote, but I know a lot of people are going to vote Hades, and I'm not even mad. Hades is a really good game. I haven't played it, but I know a lot of my friends are gushing about how good Hades is, and Supergiant does an amazing job with games. So I'm fine if any of those games win it, but I love Spelunky 2 just so much. But I know, like, Hades is definitely, like... shout out to the Hades crew, and shout out to Supergiant. For that game to get nominated for Game of the Year is a big deal. Like, it shows just, like, a lot of people really enjoy it. So who knows? Maybe I might check it out. I don't know. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? Bat, you get the kill for today. I am so bad today. And like, it's a bit of like rust from not playing this, but also a bit of like salt. Oh, cool. There's a camera. Okay, great. So I know a couple of people asked me what does the camera do, so I'll show you. So it makes this big flash, but when you flash enemies like the snake, it doesn't do anything. He's unfazed. But if I flash other enemies, let's see. Like this guy. It stuns them. See, Horror Lizard's kind of stunned by that. But some other ones don't really get affected. Like the spider just falls. So yeah, it's kind of worthless, but, you know. It's a good item to just laugh at. I'm gonna go spring shoes, personally. One thing I'll say about Spelunky 2, they make spring shoes fun. They always were great, but the little, like, jumping boost you get from it is really cute. Alright, where's the key? Where is my friend the key? Where are you? Okay, bombs, cool. Even more bombs, let's go. Alright, 8 bombs are great. I just need some more ropes. But we're back in business. Oh. The moment where you can't do anything about that. Oh, come on, Snake. Okay, Yang, some bad news about those turkeys. I ain't giving them to you, dude, because I need them to survive. Oh, what? Boo. Okay, I'm trying to get a good run today. Like, absolutely need to get my motivation going. Okay, that's not how you do it, but that's okay. Close. Oh no, Yang got upset. Damn it. Okay, Yang, listen. I don't want to fight you, man. I don't want to do it. You started it. Started it. I was minding my business. Yang and I were friends. That was it. He started it with me. Where'd it go? He did. He straight up started with it. All right. I hear him. You hanging out with friends? You hanging out with friends? That's funny. Ooh. There he is. Hey, bud. Hey, friend. Hey. I gotta throw a rope by. I want to. Get dunked on. Get dunked on, Yang. Ain't had to be that way, man. Are you kidding me? Wow, okay. Well, health is looking pretty bad. Mons, I hear you, but I don't think I can get you, friend. I'm gonna try. Alright, don't do that. Yeah, he dead. Never mind. I wasted all my bombs on him. Sorry, bud. They put him in the dumbest spot. But hey, there was an attempt. I tried to save him. Alright, there's the key. Perfect. If only the chest could be close by our. There's a lot of stuff in there. Okay, Monty is up there. Could get him. Wow. Big oof. Big oof. That's insane. I'm gonna get back into it. Sometimes you just need like a Spelunky breather. Like take a moment. You just sit there and go, why? Alright, let's get back into it. Let's do this. Do this, and there's Kali. We gotta bring some sacrifices to her. The problem is I hate when she's far up in the left corner, because it does get a bit stressful to get back, but that's okay. Okay. Yes, absolutely to all of this. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna bring them all the way back to Kali with 4 ropes. I will just pick up Monty though. So I kind of want that other turkey. There we go. That way we can get 3 health. So Monty, you go to the exit. Turkey friends. Sorry about that. There's a cave. Sweet. And there's a cave. Love getting that 2-for-1 in. We out. That arrow was so close. Yep. Come on, buddy. Come with me. Bring the dog over with us. Alright, 7 health is great. 1 rope, though, not so much. But hey, I'll take it. And I don't think we have the shopkeeper coming after us, which has been the first time in a while. Oh, come on. Good, that's what you get. Alright, got a chance to get pace, so let's do that. It moved. Oh, I need it. Wow. Oh, come on, I had it. There we go. There's a lot of spike traps there. Don't want to mess with any. Why is he by the exit? Get out of here. Hang on, let me do this. Not that I needed to, I already had pace, but that's okay. Okay, I'm not going there because I got stuck last time. Also don't have spike shoes. Are you kidding me? Are you absolute? Nope, 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 no you don't. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? I hate when they do that. Those doctor dudes, the worst. That sucks. Oh well. What can you do? Alright folks, I'm actually going to end it here. A bit of a shorter stream today. But I want to appreciate everybody for hanging out, checking out the channel today. All your good support. We had some really awesome conversations and we just chilled. So it was really nice of y'all and I appreciate it. Thank y'all for making my Sundays awesome and just for being here. Thank you to those that follow, lurk. If you did love the gameplay and the chats you saw today and heard today, you can give me a follow. You get a notification every time I go live. I'll be playing some Spelunky, more variety games, more retro games. Tomorrow I think I'll be back. If I'm not back with Astro's Playroom, we may do a Nintendo, a Super Nintendo retro stream tomorrow. I think that's what it's looking like. And then Tuesday we might do like Smash or more Spelunky and stuff like that. Thank you, Day One Taco. I appreciate you. Thank you for that follow-up. But I will drop a raid to somebody. Yeah, no problem. I love showing off the game to people just so they can check it out and stuff. And I will be back with more Spelunky. To give people kind of an update since we're going into the holiday week, here's how the schedule is going to work. I will definitely be back tomorrow with a stream tomorrow evening, most likely around 5 to 6 p.m. Eastern time. From there, I'm definitely going to do a stream on Tuesday. It most likely will be an earlier stream due to the holidays because I'm packing the light travel, basically. It's in state, to go home for the holidays. So Monday, Tuesday will be streams. Wednesday and Thursday will be no streams because it's the day before Thanksgiving for the U.S. and also Thanksgiving is Thursday. Friday, we might have a stream. If anything, it might be like a night stream or like an afternoon stream, and there might be a smaller stream like today's stream was. And then I will definitely be back for Saturday and Sunday. Most likely those will be Spelunky 2 streams. But I know some people said they want to see Mario, they want to see fighting games, so I am down to do all of those in the future. So I am going to drop a host on somebody. So I'm going to drop a host on my buddy Grismac. He is continuing Spelunky 2 because I know so many people want to see more things in the game. So you can check out him. Let me just drop his channel real quick. So we're gonna drop a host on Grismac, so people can hang out and watch stuff. So thank y'all for hanging out. I hope you have a lovely Sunday with your family, loved ones. Stay safe, social distance, all that good stuff. For those watching sports, check out some great football games. For those not, have a good Sunday, get some rest, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone. Peace.